Bora então, rapaziada. Quintou. Estamos aqui no nosso novo rancho, tá ligado? A gente comprou essas terras aqui no último vídeo. E vamos ver qual é a missão então.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Bora, rapaziada, bora.
All right. Let's go find that big sour
Vamos ver o que o tio tem pra nos dizer.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Pergunte pelo Charles. Ah, é. O Charles, a gente vai encontrar o Charles, não me diga isso.
Okay.
Caraca, a gente vai encontrar o Charles de novo, cara. A gente encontrou a Sage e agora vai encontrar o Charles. Doido, hein? Vamos no salão primeiro. Apesar que eu acho que o Charles vai estar no salão, né? Depois a gente vai na lojinha clandestina ali, aproveitar e vender os bagulhos.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Big
Vi centenas.
guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Caraca, o Charles virou lutador. Como assim?
Okay, Missy.
Caraca, o Charles virou lutador, rapaziada. Essa eu quero ver, hein?
Open your eyes.
Desculpa, tio. Aí. Vamos lá ver então, né?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer.
Cadê o Charles?
We both know what you gotta do.
Mentira, quer dizer que é o Charles.
I'm leaving now.
Caraca,
You don't
mano.
know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So, let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Cara, vamos apostar no Charles, né,
Sure,
pô?
I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An
Imagina,
epic
deu quanto pro cara?
battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On my
Eles vão brigar já?
a ferocious
Que isso, cara? O tamanho daquele maluco ali brigando com o Charles.
valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my
Puxa
right,
vida, mas daí ferrou, né?
an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say,
Hércules indígena.
Lone Wolf.
Essa foi boa.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean.
Vai, Charles.
But not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend
Boa,
he's
Charles, boa.
Micah. Knock him out. Don't black out just yet.
Caraca, o Charles tá dando um show, hein? Que foda, maluco. Que isso?
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf.
Boa, Charles.
Hit him, Charles. Pretend he's Micah. Don't
Quê?
black out just yet. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Boa, caramba. Caralho, a mulher entrou, o cara na
Come
porrada.
on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just
Olha aí.
I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now,
Ah, passou
since
2
you
anos
just
só.
need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Caraca, o Charles tá arrasando na luta. Ó, ganhamos $40 apostando nele.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3.
Caraca, vamos cair na porrada. Ah, não, é no tiro.
You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! Crap! What are those guns they have?
Agora vai vir polícia junto, aí fudeu, né?
Here it does! Frightening!
You should have laid down.
O cara tá vivo ainda.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Bora.
Okay.
Recém cheguei, já estamos brigando já.
Gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't
Será que eles
short
não
on
sabem que o Micah e o Dutch
Only too well.
tem a ver com a morte do Arthur?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Caraca, velho, essa história tá cada vez melhor, mano. Cara, depois da morte do Arthur, só foi... Tá ligado? E agora esse reencontro ainda com o pessoal, cara. Mas eu acho que o John ainda não sabe que o Micah e o Dutch mataram o Arthur, tá ligado? Então, pelo menos eu não ouvi eles falar nada disso até agora. Vambora então. Você pode criar itens na fogueira principal, ok?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed, Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay,
Que isso?
on me.
Caraca, a gente vai arrancar a casa fora. Que isso, brother? Caraca, mano. Caraca, pra que fazer isso? Nossa, mano. Que
See?
isso,
I
cara?
told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Tá, então eu acho que a gente vai reconstruir a
You're a
nossa
good filly.
nosso bagulhinho, né? Nossa cabaninha ali. E vamos ver se tá muito longe essa casa aí, essa missão. Cara, tá meio longe. Aí talvez a gente faça aquele cortezinho de leve. Pra não ficar tão grande o vídeo, né? A gente se vê lá daí então. Estamos chegando aqui então, rapaziada. Vamos ver que missão é essa. Eu acho que a gente vai acabar reconstruindo nossa fazendinha, tá ligado? Vamos ter que vir aqui comprar umas madeiras, acho que pelo que eu entendi. Agora comprar com que dinheiro? Tem $55.
Find a wash basin and take care of that blood.
Comprar jornal? Vamos ver como é que é esse jornal. Blackwater. Cara, vamos comprar só um, só pra ver.
See ya.
Não sei o que o jornal adiciona pra gente.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come
Tá,
on.
vamos lá então.
Mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Vamos ajudar a Sadie a recuperar os pertences dela, então.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Bora, Sadie. Tô contigo.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Bora lá então. Cara, pois é, né, cara? A gente não ouviu boatos do Mike nem do Dutch. Tá meio esquisito isso, hein? Eu acho que o Dutch até, de repente, pode ter saído do estado, do país, sei lá. Porque, na verdade, sempre foi a vontade dele, tá ligado? Levar a gente pra fora, pegar um navio e sumir pro México, pros caramba, outro lugar, tá ligado?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Eu acho interessante do jogo também, rapaziada, que mesmo depois da morte do protagonista principal, eles estão mostrando o que acontece depois, tá ligado?
We cut off here.
Eu sei, é um pouco estranho. Tipo, o protagonista morreu, nossa, que bagulho xarope. Mas, cara, é interessante, porque o jogo continua, a vida continua, tá ligado? E realmente, o cara morreu, a vida continua, né? Passou-se 2 anos depois que o Arthur morreu, tá ligado?
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Tipo assim, já era meio previsto que ia acontecer alguma coisa com o Arthur. Porque o John...
Come on, John. Help me find them.
Porque o John é o protagonista do primeiro jogo. O primeiro jogo se passa depois do
I
segundo,
think
tá
I
ligado?
see something.
Yup. There they are. Down
Como é que
there.
é? Olha os caras
Who's
correndo
who?
lá.
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton.
Eu acho que é o
The
primeiro
other
da
fellas
frente.
just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow them.
Vamos seguir eles. Eu acho que é os que estão lá andando a cavalo.
Let's go, girl.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Bora, Sage, bora, Sage.
They'll be coming through here.
Caraca, como é que a gente vai descer isso, cara? Ah, eles estão aqui embaixo. Ah, sim. A gente tá seguindo eles.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Tá.
Whoa. Yeah.
Cara, esse lugar aqui tá parecendo muito o primeiro mapa, tá ligado? O mapa do primeiro jogo. Interessante isso, hein?
You won't get north through here. What?
Eu joguei muito pouco o primeiro jogo, não cheguei a jogar muito.
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Ai, Cid, calma.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can
Caraca,
get
eu
a
acho que é,
better
cara.
look at 'em.
Ou
You
não?
know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
We're getting there, ain't we?
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Tá, calma.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Cara, eu acho que é o mapa do... É um pedaço do primeiro... Do mapa do primeiro jogo, tá ligado? Vai tá muito parecido.
they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Cara, eu prefiro esgueirar-se, óbvio, né?
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away.
É óbvio, né,
Stay down
rapaziada?
and
Calma aí.
stay close.
Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Deixa eu pegar meu arco flecha aqui. Calma aí, Sage. Pera aí, caraca, a gente tá com as armas do Arthur, agora que fui me ligar, velho. Que doido isso aqui, cara. Ah, a gente chegou a ficar com as armas então. Pelo menos a gente não perdeu tudo, tá ligado?
We're going down the canyon.
A gente vai descer, ok?
Guys, blow us.
Tem dois embaixo da gente, tá. Vamos ter que ir na faca ou dá pra ir no arco flecha? Bom, já que a Sadie tá de faca. Acho que ela vai em um e eu vou no outro, tá ligado? Calma aí, Sadie, calma aí, Sadie.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got
Tá.
a throwing knife?
Agora vem.
Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys.
Bora.
He's yours.
Ele é seu. Eu vou em um e ela vai no outro.
Okay, let's move.
Ah, ela tirou a faca, entendi.
Ahead. Another one on patrol.
Caraca, me assustei agora.
Him. That's over.
Caraca, a Sage é boa na faquinha, cara. Doideira.
Wicked bridges might be the death of us.
Mas já estão passando por cima dos caras. Deixa eu saquear primeiro, calma aí, Sage. Dá um aguento aí.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to him.
Ah, corre. O cara viu. Nossa, viajei muito. Caraca, viajei demais, mano. Como é que o cara me viu aqui?
Check the ridge line. They got men above us.
Eles vão matar a Sage, eu acho. Era pra ser no stealth, né? Eu cheguei metendo flecha no cara. Cadê o cara, mano? Tá chegando o cara, velho. Esse cara tá muito longe, velho. O cara correndo lá. Aí, Sage, cadê o cara? Sage, me ajuda? Olha lá. Aí não consigo matar. Graças ao Dead Eye. A outra tá com um revólver. Aquela distância. Caraca, tô tomando muita bala, velho. Que isso, brother? Pô, mas nunca a gente ia conseguir matar tudo esse cara no stealth.
I'm gonna see you full of holes.
Muita gente, cara, tá louco?
Bastard. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Let's go.
Vai.
Push it.
Como é que é o negócio?
More men on the way. I think we got a window to get out of here.
A Sage desceu? Caraca, ela é muito doida.
Look at him here, Dan. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit. That damn
Vamos saquear esse
Harvey.
corno primeiro.
Anything you want me to hold on to?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, we're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Calma, vamos saquear primeiro. Calma aí, tem um monte de corpinho pra saquear aqui. Vamos saquear pelo menos um pouco.
Get him up there. Come on.
Calma aí, Sage.
Are you with her? What's it look like? Ah, hell no! Let's go for a ride.
Bora.
Hey, don't shoot me!
Down
All right,
the canyon. Let's ride. Get it. Look out on the rope bridge. On the ridge.
Ah, tem muita gente, cara. Ai. Nossa, velho, tem muita gente. Pô, saí vivo dessa aqui. Ah, mataram a Sage. Porra, mas... Sacanagem, né, time? Que isso, brother?
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Look out on the
Ai, ai, ai.
road grid.
Tanto de gente, meu Deus.
Oh no!
Errei, tiro.
Riders coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over.
Calma, 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 calma.
We're almost gone.
Boa, Sage, boa. Meu Deus do céu. Mais 3 caras vivos. Ai, o Dead tá acabando.
Give up, you fools.
Calma, calma, calma. O Dead acabou, meu Deus.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it.
Bora, gente, bora. Meu Deus.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here.
É tomar soco na caixa e não cala a boca.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog!
Cala a boca.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on now. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
É, na real, um trabalho honesto, tá ligado?
We brought in Shane
Trabalhar
Finley.
de
Great. Let's
caçador de
put him in the
recompensa.
cell.
Parar pra pensar, né?
Damn you!
Largar o cara na cadeia aqui já era.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
É isso aí, rapaziadinha. Missãozinha concluída. Vamos fazer mais um pra finalizar o vídeo. Aí vamos ver onde é que tá isso daqui então. Tá aqui mesmo na cidade. Albert Cakes. Vamos ver. Fazer mais essa aqui pra finalizar então. Esse videozinho de quinta-feira. Lembrando vocês, tá? Tô fazendo toda semana vídeo de The Last of Us no canal. Quem quiser dar uma acompanhada, deixar o like lá. Quem puder compartilhar também. Vamos ver que missão é essa então.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Caraca, rapaziada, a gente vai buscar madeira pra nossa casa, maluco. Que isso, a gente vai construir o bagulho mesmo, cara. Cara, tipo, é interessante como a Rockstar botou, fez essa história pós Arthur Morgan, tá ligado?
I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey,
We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done saying. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Adquire algumas ferramentas com Nils.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Pô, a gente veio comprar umas ferramentas pro cara e o cara tá viajando.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happened. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Ué, que isso? Caraca, mano. Do nada, velho. Porra, do nada os caras chegam em nós, cara. Que isso? É índio, velho. Tem índio junto no bagulho. Consegui acertar o tiro. Uma 12 no bagulho, não tô acertando tiro.
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Willard, how you... Hold on over there. We'll get you out of here. Look out! Arrows!
Quem são esses caras, velho?
Hold tight, Willard.
Os caras estão vindo de machete querendo me matar. Ah, vou pegar o facão deles, cara. Foda-se.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools.
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Ah, eles pegaram as ferramentas.
You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Que isso?
Over there, come on! Help! Me!
Cara, passou uma flecha. Esse cara ali, velho, que loucura. Caraca, mano, pelo Tarzan, velho.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourself, travelers. Wait! Sorry for your money.
They're on top of us!
I don't like the sound of that!
Calma.
What the hell are they doing?
Botou mesmo.
Mr.
We have him now!
Isso, cara, viado. Que isso, tomei um facãozaço na cara, velho. Ah, vai tomar no cu, cara. Pô, última missão, já estamos fodidos assim já.
He took him down the hill!
Calma, calma que agora vai.
We have more arrows for you!
Ah, quando chegar perto lá, vou já vou pegar minha duas já esperando aquele corvo.
More! He's come the right way!
Pô, duas vezes morrer com o mesmo cara de facão. Que porra é essa?
They're coming out of nowhere!
We got more! Machete! Appreciate it! They were becoming a problem! Oh, I don't like...
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
You shall watch... What the hell are they doing? Pulling through his eye!
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
Where is he?
Mr. Wayne! We're
Vem.
coming!
You're all going! Long I'm gonna... We cleared up.
Vai pegar o facão, não? A qual é? Ah, me dá esse facão aí, pô. Caraca, que isso?
Shit. All right.
O cara enfiaram uma faca na cabeça do cara. Que isso, cara?
You gotta move fast. Come on.
Caraca, mané. Enfiaram uma chave na cabeça do cara.
ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
Opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh.
Pô, cravaram uma chave na cabeça do cara.
Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Vou voltar pra onde a gente tava então. Tem que esperar o Charles.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Beleza.
Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Slow down. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. Slow down, John. But rarely just for the fun of it.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Tomando um cafezinho, né? É, rapaziadinha, com essa missão que a gente termina o vídeo.
Morning, John.
Eu acho que a gente merece um likezinho, né? O que vocês acham? Quem puder deixar o like, se inscrever, compartilhar, tá? Vai ajudar bastante. Lembrando vocês, o link das redes sociais tá aqui embaixo, na descrição. Tá? Então tem Instagram, tem TikTok.
Everything okay?
E é isso aí, rapaziada. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu. Boa quinta-feira pra vocês. E amanhã tem mais. Valeu, valeu.